Hey y'all, it's Ashley, and today I want to talk about your sketchbooks. Well, there's lots of things I'm going to talk about today, but one of them is about sketchbooks. About sketchbooks. Sorry, y'all. So I also want to mention something really quickly. I somehow lost the footage of working on this watercolor piece. I have no idea where it went. And so I'm sorry. I filmed it and then I lost it and I couldn't get it back. Just me and technology aren't the best friends. But in this video, I am showing some of the process of finishing pieces after doing watercolor on them. So now that I've finished um, the watercolor underpainting, I guess you could call it, I am taking out my colored pencils and I'm going to start adding more detail into my drawing because I just felt like it needed a little more. Like, even though I did pretty well with, my lights and values, I felt like it needed something else. And so here I am just going in with I think these are my Polychromos from Faber-Castell. I have two favorites. I have these, and then I also have my Prismacolors. And they have like different consistencies, but I like them both, I guess you could say. So anyways, I'm just going in with, a different color and just really getting those extra values in. Because I feel like one of the most important steps in a painting or drawing or anything is that your values need to be top notch, which values are like your lights and darks and your tints and shadows. So if you have like an even outline of these colors, I feel like any painting or drawing will be perfect. So anyways, I'm just going in with my colored pencils and fixing up some of those details that I really want in there, because there's only so much you can do with a small brush in watercolor. I also want to mention the watercolor that I used for both of these paintings is a palette that I put together from Italy. I bought those half pans of watercolor. It's by Schmincke. I'm probably butchering it, but I got just a nice set of colors that I feel like were perfect. And so anyways, I'll just list them in the description below so that if you want to reference the colors that I used, you're more than welcome to. So in my last video, I touched on this subject a little bit, and I didn't really go full into it. But today, I want to just talk a little bit about sketchbooks and how important they are to any artist of any stage. And I feel like nowadays, some people think that sketchbooks are supposed to be perfect, that everything in them is supposed to be like a painting. And that is true. Some paintings that you can create in sketchbooks are perfect to make prints of or sell and things like that. But I do feel like sketchbooks is like an artist's best friend, as you use a sketchbook to practice your skills and practice your art and get better, make mistakes, and then, fix those mistakes as you go. And I feel like that's very important for all artists of all ages to be able to have a sketchbook and just sketch every once in a while or every day, do some prompts. But I feel like just practicing and playing with different mediums as well in your sketchbook is totally okay and very important to gain your skills as an artist. So after all this artist talk, I want to talk about what I'm working on. So these two paintings are inspired from Italy, where I went this past summer. And I have a show coming up, or we have a show coming up, the students who went to Italy, and I've just been wanting to create some pieces from Italy. And so this one I'm working on right now is from, Porto Venera. Nah, now I can't talk. But it's from Porto Venera. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. And I took this picture with my camera, and so I'm just working on a nice little sketch of it. And I did a watercolor underpainting, I guess you could call it. And then I'm going over with colored pencils because I believe that I did talk about this, but I like using different materials with my paintings to help bring them to life more. Because sometimes there's only so much you can do with watercolor or whatever you're working with. And so I really enjoy playing around and having fun with it. So y'all have already seen this painting, and that is because I filmed the process last video. And in this video, I've decided to go over it in color pencil because I felt like it was a little too plain. My accent, I swear. I just felt like it needed a little more oomph to the painting because just some of the colors I felt like were off a bit, and you know, that's not really my style. And so anyways, I'm going in and I'm adding more detail to the drawing. Now, I do want to mention where the drawing is from because I don't think I did that in my last video. And so, you know, obviously we're in Italy, and I think we're on our way back from Sienna. And we're in the bus, and obviously, or we could have been on our way to Sienna. I don't really remember, but as an artist, I really love just taking so many reference photos. I just have too many photos on my phone, and I just love it. And as an artist, if the picture is blurred, I can just fix that by not blurring it, you know? And so that's one of the things I like about being an artist as well, is that I have an idea, I've got pictures, and I can just create something. And so that's what I'm doing here, is I'm creating something. Yes, I'm creating something. I'm creating a mini landscape. And I picked these two photos because I just really love landscapes, and I wasn't disappointed, but I wish I would have got more pictures just of being in Italy and landscape pictures. And I mean, I took a ton, but I don't know, I was expecting more. I was expecting more, that I would be getting more photos and things like that. But then again, I was taking an Italian class, and so in the back of my mind, I had homework on my mind. So I think that's okay. But anyways, I'm just using all these photos that I found, and or that I took, and I just really love these mountain views of the land. It makes me so happy. And so that's why I picked this one, is because it reminds me of the wine vineyard. I don't know why I can't say it anymore. Vineyard. We went to a wine vineyard, I think it was our second week, because I think our first week we went to Sienna, and the second one we went to the wine vineyard. But anyways, it just reminds me of, or maybe it was, I'll have to take a look at my photos to see if this is really where I think it is. But yeah. So, y'all, I just checked my phone, and this is the view from when we were leaving the vineyard. So, yes, no wonder it reminded me of the vineyard. It's because we're on our way back to Florence. But anyways, I just wanted to clear that up. I feel like a dum-dum. But anyways, yeah. So I just want to thank y'all for watching, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the process between these two paintings. And I also hope that you click the link below. Wait, why am I saying it like that? I don't know. But anyways, just comment, like, and subscribe if you would like. I also want to mention that I'm going to make prints of these two paintings soon. I don't know when because I'm having trouble with my scanner and, technical issues. Ashley, I'm not the best with all this. But I will figure it out soon and I'll get it up for y'all. But I also want to mention that I'm opening my store today. This will be on a Friday. And I'm going to have some prints that you can purchase if you would like. Yeah, so just thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend.